Hello everyone, welcome to a quick harvest on this game, Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Might be wondering, Flower, why are you playing this? I don't really know why either. Basically, I had this on Xbox Game Pass, and I was like, okay, what is this game? And I remember seeing it last year and not being that impressed with the trailer. But then I was like, I don't think I should hate a game just for a trailer. I should let myself experience it first. And to be honest, it's not the worst playing game in the entire world. It's also not the best game I've ever played either. It's pretty mid when it comes to most things, but I thought, fuck it, since I'm here today and I got some time, let's do a quick comment on it and have a look at this weird video game. Have a look at it, shall we? So yeah, this is a Souls-like, and a Western-made Souls-like, and I can't really tell you what the plot is about because I don't really know. They kind of just throw you into this world, and you're expected to understand like everything immediately. But from what I can gather about the plot, and I'm gonna put in some work here, is we're in a world. There was a giant portal in this world that contains demons and gods and things. And our main character, like the idiot she is, blew up the wall and opened this portal to our world. And now, those creatures have entered. And it is our job, along with this adorable little fox dog called Enki, to stop this and prevent the gods from taking over our realm. And that's kind of the gist. There hasn't been that much in the way of story, to be honest. There hasn't been hardly any cutscenes. They did like the bare minimum in terms of cutscenes at the beginning of the game, and now we're here. We got this adorable little lad of us. But yeah, I don't really know how else to describe this game. I like the map. I like how like linear the map is, despite how it could be like an open world game. It isn't. I like how we actually get a map to everything we're experiencing so far. That's cool. I enjoy that. The game is massive after all. Oh wow, we're actually getting a fair bit through this area. I don't think this is the only area we're going to go to though. I think there's going to be another area after this. So, yeah. This is Flintlock. How to explain the gameplay? Well, there are a number of different ways to explain it. There's a lot of systems that don't really mesh well together, but the main gist of it is it's a Souls game. You hit with your weapon and you dodge their attacks. Their attacks are quite hard and damaging, so you've got to try and avoid dying. You got your Estus down there, the potions, but since this game has this a little different, as it has a gun. You use the gun to stagger enemies that are doing red attacks, and you also have a sniper rifle that acts like Sniper Elite. It literally zooms into a target and explodes on them. It's weird. There's a lot of systems in this game that kind of don't work together. It feels like a bunch of devs had ideas and just didn't, like, different ideas, and they all wanted it individually, and then they put it all together in one package at the end. The one thing that's kind of unique about this game, I will say, is the Enki system. So Enki has those little purple triangles to the right. You hit an enemy with one of those during combat, and it allows you to build up a different gauge. And once that gauge is built up, you can break their armor or their shield. And once their shield is gone, they become much easier to kill. So there are enemies in this game that have guards on, or some manner of like guarded armor, and you can break that by using Enki's powers. He also has other things you can do, like suspending enemies in the air with two of the triangles. Once you build up that giant diamond down there, you are able to do a special attack that's very good. Not against bosses though. The bosses are immune to it, which is something I didn't know about. And there's another feature in this game which, at the moment, I don't mind, but it could become a problem, is experience bonus. This game has a system in it where all the experience you get from combat is stored in a little bank before you put it into your main area. In that bank, you can get modifiers to that area. You can get axe attacks, special dodging, parrying, and there's modifiers at the percentage to that thing. So that percentage builds over time, if you get hit, I think, or die, that percentage goes away. So the main balance of this game when it comes to the experience bonus is making sure you don't lose it and you store it in before you lose it. It's better to show it than it is to talk about it, I think, because it's a little bit confusing. But here we go, we can show you the rifle system here. Just gonna do that. Lovely. Very good. What a weird game. You have a shield? You do, right, here we go. So, I do this, and I got a triangle gauge on him now. We dodged twice. And as we saw there, he became blue and we moved his shield. So it's far easier to kill, and he also staggers now. Now, annoyingly, I played this game before Prison of Husks, or after Prison of Husks. So I'm constantly pressing square to dodge, even though it's circle in this game, as it should be. So as you can see there, we've got 50% potential for the experience we got from that fight. I can increase that even further if I attack another enemy. However, if I die, it goes to 0. So there you go. Now, so if I stock that in now, that'll become 222. That's how that works. What the fuck was that? So alongside your secondary firearm, we've also got this little pistol, the Flintlock, as the game is named after. The Flintlock is basically your way to stagger enemies and also deal with enemies who are further out, away from you. Alongside that, it can be used into red attacks, which is useful because a lot of enemies have red attacks that are hard to predict. So I want to go over here because there is a red pillar, and the red pillar increases my max HP. I need to work out how to actually get over there. Could be around. I saw one of those purple gates over there. Yeah, I want to get to that purple gate. So there's a bunch of movement tech as well in this game, as you can see. We use Enki's powers to basically allow us to bump ourselves along. So you can do a jump, you can do a dodge forward, and I think that's it. Oh, you can do a circle as well.
Do you play Sebo?
Now this guy wants to play Sebo. I have already tried Sebo and I don't like it.
Thanks, but not right now.
Now, I don't necessarily hate it when a game has a card game in it. I actually like Gwent, but when I see card games in these, I always kind of think, the one thing I always think of whenever I see them is, I feel like I signed up to play a Souls-like. I didn't sign up to play a cards game. So I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of doing those things, and I'm not going to do them because I don't really want to. They do give reputation, which, you know, is useful, but I don't think we're going to be having that much issues unless it gets really hard towards the end. And that's something else I wanted to talk about. So the experience gain system is neat. It's a cool idea, but it could also lead to a problem. And that problem stems from the fact that the game's EXP is there go all my stuff. That stems from the fact that the game's EXP is going to be mostly based around experience gain. And if I'm not getting constant experience gain, then that means I'm going to be underleveled for stuff. I hope that is not the case, but that does worry me. It's something I think about constantly. Oh, you fucking oh! So you saw that red attack, you can also block it from doing that. And he dies. Just a constant red attack. Very good. So it plays pretty well. But the combat is pretty good. There's a couple of issues I have. So we can use these rifts to basically jump around. And yeah, that's great. That's a great looking animation. I don't think we can go across the water. Also, what is that over there? Despite how mundane everything looks, I do like the world map a lot. I like how they've handled progression But yeah, a lot of the reasoning behind why I don't think this game is perfect is a lot of systems are just mid. Like, I like the combat, I like exploring to a certain extent, but the systems don't really mesh very well. It feels a little bit disjointed. I think it's good enough where I might finish it, but it depends on how long it is. Right, so we've got a shield guy here. So, the way shield guys work is similar to armor. We need to get rid of that. So, to deal with these guys, we have to do what we call a parry. You press LB to parry, to guard, and once you parry them, the shield goes away. Their armor does not go away, but makes them a lot easier to deal with. So, we're going to go over here, we're going to do this. Okay, I turned that poorly. Oh my god, okay, now we have time to use this. So he lost his shield there, which is good. Oh, okay, whoa. No. Good job, Anki. So yeah, because he had a whole group of enemies there, that was the perfect time to use that ability. Because they all got nuked. And any enemy doesn't die from that ends up being suspended in the air, so you can just easily kill them. Except bosses. Bosses don't care. They'll just keep hitting you inside of it, so it kind of makes it kind of pointless against bosses.
What is that thing?
What?
What's wrong? Why are we stopping?
What do they call that thing?
That's a water wheel.
Oh.
People use it to haul big things, make huge machines move.
It sings so sweetly. It creaks, splashes. Listen, I could stay here forever.
We'll come back when it's all over. Okay?
I suppose.
That was adorable. That was a really cute little interaction. See, the thing is, and I was worried about this, I was worried the dialogue wouldn't be good, but the dialogue is fine in this game. It reads well, you understand where they're going with it, and it can be charming sometimes. But the thing is, the game doesn't do enough of it. There are parts in this game where Law and Enki could have conversations, but it usually is about 2 sentences and they stop talking. Compared to like God of War 4, where like Atreus and Kratos have long conversations, this game doesn't really do that, and you can be like, well, Flower, it could break up the combat. I mean, there are parts in this game where you are just running around, and you can have these conversations. I'd rather they get interrupted and then not existing at all. I think it really helps to make the 2 characters likable as well. But they don't really do too much of it, and it kind of feels like they just had to do it, otherwise, you know, there wouldn't be a relationship between the 2 characters. And I like the 2 characters. I think they're fine. Again, everything is fine in this game. Can I climb ladders? Oh my god, I can. This feels very mundane compared to the rest of the movement tech so far. So as you can see, we've been collecting these little resources on outcroppings. This game, again, has many mechanics in it that I'm a little confused by. But yes, we're collecting these little rocks, little pieces of wood, to enhance our weapons. So our axe, gun, and sniper rifle. And as you can see, we want to go up here. So we want to get a red pylon because it's going to give us a maximum HP bonus. What a good little guy.
Bless us and keep us.
He makes little noises too, it's adorable.
Praying. The shrine is doing me a bit of good. So, felt only fair.
But the god can't hear you.
I know, but it felt appropriate.
Good conversation. Again, did not last that long. I'm not asking for like an essay, but I do kind of.
Walls broken from the outside in. No sentries.
Which means
Be ready for anything.
Well, maybe it's already been ransacked. We don't need to worry about it if it's been ransacked already, do we? Blast grenade. The grenade explodes in a 5-meter radius, damaging all enemies. Right, so we got another thing, another mechanic in this game that I want to talk about. Grenades. Grenades, there are things that replace your healing slot. I don't use them that much, but I need to use them more. You can have many different types of grenades. You can have ripper grenades. You can have wildfire grenades. We now have 3 different types. So this is just, I think, a regular old grenade. So I'm going to be keeping the other 2 because they're better. Oh, Ravaging Horde. Oh my god, it's the boss from DS2. Hi guys. Hi. Enjoy. I'm wondering, Flower, why is your range so insane with the axe? I've got an item on, a gauntlet on, that increases my melee attacks by 2 meters. When I read that, I was like, wait, what? It's pretty good. It is pretty damn good. I'm supposed to power over here. I can shoot that and it'll kill the enemies over there. Oh my god. Look at the fire, guys. Come on, there you go. Damn you! You idiot! Law! Why did you jump towards the fireball? Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What is that? There we go, nice. To do this. I like its design.
Below, they're everywhere.
And we can do this now.
It doesn't look like an invasion.
But the more enemies you fight, the more experience you get, the higher the XP bonus will be.
How am I gonna fix this?
Very well. I can't believe we did all this. We ran towards the gate and we blew it up. Yeah, the intro to this game is kind of funny because they just rush through all the setup they need to do for this game. Like, I think the intro is about 20 minutes long and it shows everything that it needs to show, but there's no real life behind it. It's just like, oh, go over here, you shot the gate. Oh no, you're now down here. Here's Enki, now you play the game. It was like the beginning of like a Lego game where they don't have to actually put in the effort because people already know the IP, but no one knows the IP in this case. This is a whole different world and the game doesn't feel like it wants to showcase it to you. Pistol is a sturdy firearm capable of firing a larger range for maximum damage. Is it better than the one I currently got? Yes, but it only has 1 charge. Well, I'm not going to be using that then, game. Sorry. I like having 3 charges from my gun. That makes it a lot more fun to use. Also, we should get some upgrades over here. Right, so we can have... Oh my god. I'm a heavy air attack that consumes black powder. I'm a heavy firearm attack by pressing RT after successful parry. No, I don't need that. I'm already doing a good attack after the parry. Why would I expend that on the pound? You can perform a powerful charge attack with your melee weapon by holding R1. The longer you charge, the more powerful it will be. Yes. Ooh. I like that one. Enki passively taunts enemies when you are facing multiple opponents. Taunt enemies attack Enki instead of you. That does sound kind of good, actually. Which one? Which one's going to be more useful? Let's go with this one. Just because, like, when I'm in a big enemy group, I don't want to be fighting multiple people at once. And Enki can taunt enemies. And I kind of want to see what that's going to be like as well, so... Oh, before we move on... See that banner over there? We can shoot it. We'll get bonus XP. Not a whole lot. Only 75. Maybe we get more for getting all of them, maybe. fuck was that noise? Sounded like a kettle. Yeah, but I don't know why I started playing this. I just saw it on Game Pass and I was like, oh, let's play it, why not? Again, I don't think this game's bad. I think this game is just doing everything pretty advocaately so far. By order of Judge Mercy, Duty and Honor, Ramuha has revealed that the overwhelming presence of the dead threatens the sanctity and security of the city of Wit and the Kneeling Keep. All knights must retreat to the city until order is restored. Right. So, this is also a mechanic. I know, there's a lot of mechanics in this game. You need to do progress, you need to find these barrels called breaching barrels. And they're usually in the area that you're exploring through. So alongside killing the enemies and finishing off the area itself, you also need to run around and find a barrel. Now, luckily they are like glowing, so you can find them pretty easily, but I can see that being kind of annoying if I don't know where they are. Oh, they put the barrel back away. I guess in case I wanted to blow up something else. Enki, move! He's fine. Enter the Revenant's lair. So, yeah, plot-wise, I should explain what we're doing. We're trying to get popularity. We're trying to get people to help us. But to do that, we need to go to the Revenant's lair.
This one probably broke out of the great below, trailing the rest of the gods.
Was that it? Yeah, that was it for the conversation. God damn it, game. Why couldn't Enki have, like, told a longer story there? Also, hi, this is someone else, by the way. So Baz is the person who upgrades our weapons, and
Waiting for you.
we can play several of them too. Sapphire Quest.
What's the matter?
I was a damn fool is the matter. Got mugged like a greenhorn. They were coalition, probably.
For some reason, Baz's dialogue is very quiet.
Sob story that their captain had been killed, and they'd wandered all the way here. As soon as I turned my back on them, they jumped me.
Are you all right? Did they hurt you?
Just some kicks and scrapes. Took my money for all the good it'll do them. My blunderbuss too.
Right. Which way did they go?
Let it go, Nor. I just wanted to warn you. We don't have time to go playing military court.
I'm just gonna talk to them, Baz.
Yes, I'm just going to talk to them. I'm just going to talk to them.
Gun, and I'm
Is
getting
that
it
a
back.
Family Guy reference?
No way. Last I saw them, they were headed into an
Well,
old
that
mine. Further
he didn't hold on to that very long, did he?
place looked abandoned.
It's weird that there are side quests in this game. I just saw that over there. What the fuck, man? No. No, thank you. Why join the quick harvest?
What's the news?
I can't upgrade. I need sulfur. Where the hell do I get sulfur? I need the invitation to. Okay, so you need lots of the level up my items. God. The thing is, I'm less inclined to do that because I feel like we might get a better axe by just running around. I do like the design of this place quite a bit. It looks kind of cool. How did we get over there? Yeah, I guess we need to go through there and then go up here, right? That makes sense. Right, I guess we're dealing with the spider during a quick harvest. Oh, God. Yeah, I've got my eyes peeled all right anyway. My eyes are completely glued in this fucking thing. Get over here, you twat. Yeah, we're going to HP at the very least. Oh, it's all furry too. Oh, I hate it. Also makes horrible noises as well. No, they killed a bub. I like the crystals.
It's gone. An entire hamlet. Just
The Revenant pushed through. And it was in the way.
I know we were having a tender scene there for a second, even though it was like 2 seconds long, but I just wanted to kill that enemy with the headshot thing. So the spear guys have a lot of red attacks that I've learned from this. Right, so here's another mechanic. Ready for the mechanic? Because I'm about to tell you one. So, these soul things, these ancestors, we basically can click onto these and they will give us increased reputation. However, we also take more damage. It's kind of a headed sword in that way. We get a bonus, but we also get a deficit as well. So, with that in mind, we're going to try our best to fight this thing. Oh, well, there you go. Good job, Flower.
Found anything worthwhile?
I just think that this game could be a lot better if the mechanics
You won't make it
meshed a
without me.
little bit
I
nicely.
know. But I'll try.
It feels like Doom Eternal if all the weapons were not nice together. Like in Doom, every single weapon works with each other, and you can combo them to a certain extent. In this game, you can't do that. A lot of systems feel that they don't interplay very well, outside of maybe the gun and the sword and the axe. There's a lot of like busy work you have to do in combat, unfortunately, which is not a problem right now because I think we're still early on. But I could see it becoming a problem later. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Lords of the Fallen and how much busy work is in that game as well. And how the main mechanic of the overworld ended up being released a part of that game. Which is crazy to me because that's that game's whole gimmick.
Finally, some respite.
So by the way, I didn't know that these were fast travel points until just then. Well, not until like about an hour ago when I was going through this area. Because I was like, no way is the game going to make me walk back all the way through here. And it's like, yeah, no, you can just fast travel. There's no tutorial for that. The game is like, you should know this. I mean, I kind of want to do the side quest first, so we're going to do that.
Get ready.
The only move you have. So I'm wondering how my black musket bullets come back. They come back from killing enemies. So the more enemies you kill, the more bullets you get back. Excuse me? That hit me? I'm a little bit pissed if that happened there. I felt like I shouldn't have gotten hit. Damn you, sir. Damn you, sir. Sometimes I forget to have a gun, and I can just shoot him to death. Oh, okay. Be careful, Enki. So yeah, you also get some of those mini game items as you run around. I don't really do the mini games. Whenever they show them, I'm like, oh, okay. I could have gone like a cool accessory here, but I guess this will do. What the fuck is this? Secret area. Okay, platforming in this game does kind of scare me a little bit, but that worked out nicely. Oh, we got sulfur! That's what I needed of some of the upgrades. That was a nice little interlude. This game's platforming is not a strong point. It's a little bit janky, but again, I like the attempt. There's a lot of good ideas in this game. They are very unmatched, unevenly matched. Oh, good attack, Law, or Law, one of those two. See, this is the thing, I get hit a lot during combat, and something else worth noting, this game does do the Dark Souls 2 thing, occasionally. There are situations where enemies just disappear out of nowhere. So if you get hit once, good luck. So I'm not going to be getting a lot of bonus XP from this. Oh my god! Wow, that ended up being quite nice. So I just realised this game doesn't have a stamina system, so we don't have to worry about running out of stamina during combat. It's a very small thing, but that is something worth noting. I don't want conscript buttons, I just want... Go on, the XP buttons for sliding. Yeah, I'm being careful with the poison, because if I get hit by poison once, I'm going to lose my bonus. They are so sneaky with all these resource placements. Like, you'd think they would litter them in places you could more easily access, but no, they just put them in, like, sneaky areas. The game is very sneaky in that regard. So that's the fast point. I'm going to go over there. That's fine. So we'll take care of this side quest first, and then we'll head towards Evident. Are you okay? Oh, he's like, he's got like a victim. What does he? What's he doing over here? What are you doing? I thought you were like wrapping someone up, but you weren't. What was his problem? Oh wait, are there many spiders over here? Oh, he's got like a big tongue. I was wondering if they had any like non-red attacks. They do. They've got like a little tongue move. They have. I love the bonus areas. Again, like, the areas are pretty well designed for the most part. Oh my god. Okay, right. So Enki's gonna taunt, I assume. Nice, Enki. Right, I had to draw Enki away there to get that hit in, that's fine. See, that's what I was worried about. There was nothing I could have done there. Oh, bit bastard. No! What are you doing, Law? You slid on the wall and got hit for that. You muppet. That was bullshit. Oh my god. Okay, be careful. Right, again, a bit janky platforming, but we'll be fine. I do like that Enki joins me when I do that. It's very adorable. There's also this over here that I want to find out about. No, no, no. Why is this here? No idea. Whee!
Looks like the mine that Baz was talking about. Let's go.
You gonna put a save point in here, game, or we're gonna go for here just manually?
Skulking in the dark.
Oh yeah, they do.
You seem particularly outraged.
Those bandits mugged Baz whilst dragging the Coalition's name through the mud. Of course I'm mad.
Are you sure that they're bandits? Baz said they were deserters.
Or same thing.
Nope, couldn't have been.
They could have been deserters and bandits, but maybe she doesn't want to think about that because she's a soldier.
I'm gonna find a use for it.
Was that meant to be the introduction to that enemy? Because it wasn't a very good introduction. Well, we've already encountered that enemy like about 12 times at this point, I think. Oh. Down we go. That makes that north. I'm going to do this so I don't lose in case I get a little bit of fall damage. Just be a little bit careful here.
Hostages. Have to be.
They don't seem to have been restrained.
I know.
Oh. No, he's fine.
Damn it.
So, I think that this game could use a feature that other games have, which is lore.
This is as good a place
Whenever our character talks about, oh, I love the coalition, like a little thing could pop up saying coalition, and then you can read about it just to find out a little bit more about this world. Because the game doesn't do that, I don't really know what this game's about. It feels like I'm playing a FromSoft game.
I'll send you below.
Oh, you're new. Who are you? You're new. Where'd the third enemy go? I saw something else in here. Oh, some nice ripples game. In the water, nice ripples. Deserters account, part 1. Part 1. 2 years of my life I gave the coalition. Soaked those changes in my blood for what? So some flying mass monstrosity can swoop down and tear me apart? No, no. No more of that. They're talking about an enemy that I encountered earlier in the game, or a boss who wrecked my shit at the door at the beginning of the game. I assume it's either going to be the final boss or one of the last bosses in the game. Okay. I'm gonna go kill you first. Okay, or not, because you've got white feet. Shit, that was greedy. Even though I went for one hit there. Ah! He can still attack. Even though he's lost his shield. Or his armor, not his shield. I thought the cave was like falling in there because there was like rubble appearing from the top of the ceiling. Deserters account part 2. Ran halfway to the edge of the world and found the dead waiting for us. Why did we fight so hard to keep them in? Souls below were damned. Or damned! Sounds like someone's having a bit of a midlife crisis.
The mine isn't collapsing, is it?
Oh, I was just talking about that.
But that explosion worries me. Let's go.
It's fine, let's explode this. I love that we were just talking about explosions and then I just blew up a thing with a barrel. That was great. That could have even been like a tongue-in-cheek scene. Like, we could have blown that barrel up and then he could have been like, didn't he just say that the mine is collapsing? I was like, hey, it's fine. Just gotta be careful. They could have had like something like that in there, but no. No. Too much work, too much effort. It's not even effort, it's polish. That's what I would call it. This game needs like needed like a year of polishing. Just to like a bit more playtesting to see, maybe we should be a bit more careful about this. I think they were either given enough money or enough bypasses the red tape that they just could get away with a lot of stuff, but like if they had like another year of Q&A testing and a bit of polishing, that could have worked out. And you can't be like, but Flower, the game needed to come out. No. This doesn't feel like a big game that they were trying to bring out. It felt like a more mid-budget Souls. Like, they could have waited a little bit of this, I think. Ren says he can hear them down there. They must have crawled through the ground up the mountain and got lost in this place. Jan took her own way out. She was always smart like that. Time to see if the old man's blunderbuss is worth a damn. Oh, buddy. Why do you make adorable noises sometimes, Enki? And you got such a deep and lovely voice.
Pity me. It hurts. Those rotters got me good.
Hello? Who's there? Oh, you're in a bad place. That's why I want to put the barrel.
Your coalition, aren't you? I'm not going back. You wouldn't make it anyway.
Oh, it's
On
North.
your
Well, I called her Law.
There's no escaping them.
There is a character called Law in another game. I forgot what that is,
Came out
though.
of dawn like a wave. You can't fight that. Did you blow those charges before? The dead. They tore right through us. I tried to trap them, but they'll get through. I know it. It's okay. I'll deal with them. Throw your life away. What do I care?
Thanks.
Here. Maybe this'll help you. That's Baz's blunderbuss. So you were the ones that jumped him.
Obviously,
Was that his
North,
name?
who we've been following.
Tell the old man. We're sorry.
What are you doing, Enki? You're like eating her? What's going on right now? This blunderbuss shoots 10 pellets in a 60-degree spread, making it ideal for dealing with crowds. Wait, I gotta wait. Come on, man! I can't defend that. You could have like tried a little harder. Oh my god! 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 Okay, do this! Do this! That fucked their shit. Woo! No, I want my old gun back. Game, I want my old gun back. You got rid of my old gun. That was rude of you to do that. I wanted to use my gun, please. Put my gun off in the combat counter. Oh, that's a lot of money. Yes. You're gonna get the good scriptures tonight, Enki, for doing that. Oh. I wanted to get the cool animation. Let's see you guys get up here. Ow! What was that noise? Oh. Oh! Looked a little bit too late, or too early.
Found anything worthwhile?
Damn. All this horror, this running. Just to die in the dark with a hole in your belly.
At least we got Baz's gun back.
Yes. We did.
Oh, and now we're back up where we were before. We can go up here too, I think. Don't fall, please.
Never gets old.
No, you can't be like, oh, I love this so much, and then they'll be like, oh, it's so sad that the coalition deserters are like this. Oh my god. We're gonna fast travel. We're gonna fast travel. Why wouldn't we fast travel back? You bastard game! Oh! Oh my god! I'll try to resist. I can hear him. Yeah, there we go. You fuck. Get over here. You. Took more damage in this encounter than I did in that entire dungeon. Ta-da! Lovely job, Law. Or no. Right. Okay. Now we're gonna fast travel. I don't know why we didn't fast travel before, but now I know. Right, we can get some upgrades because we got the sulfur we needed before. And then I guess we'll go defeat this Revenant. And that'll be the last thing we do this episode. Ended up being a pretty good place to do Kakaris, I would say. Just to showcase this game's weird mechanics.
Suppose, but what about the...
They're sorted.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. This.
Had a lot of good it did me.
But you've had it since I've known you.
And now I'm passing it to you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, I can upgrade these? Oh, but it costs a lot of reputation. Oh, you... No, I think it's not enough. It's only 4. Yeah, that's not good enough. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna spend my reputation on that. Instead, I'll get a skill. Oh, I wanted to get the let's get a charge attack. Also, we got a bunch of tutorials that do the annoying thing of appearing as a little interactive. It's not as bad as games like Witcher 3 at the very least. Right. Let's go fight this thing.
The Revenant's lair is down there. Let's go.
Those below!
Here it comes.
Holy shit. Hi. Wow, that was great. You got a fuck ton of HP, buddy. There we go. Parry. Whoa! That hit me. I was out of it though, game. Oh no, I did not enjoy the fucking purple things of death that run towards me. I can't do anything about them. I can target them for some reason though. What the fuck? Oh, I'm trying to get a grenade out. Here we go. Throw this. Throw this. Doing some good damage. What? 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 No. No. Don't. Come on, man. Come on. The game glitched. The game fucking glitched. I can't defend that. Can you, like, you want to be a boss again? I want to be a real boy. Why? I can't defend that game. I can't. That's just embarrassing. Right, I guess we'll redo the entire fight again. Yeah, maybe we lose a reputation game. Yeah, do that to me. Fuck me over, why don't you? For your incompetence. But there's no point using Enki's ability here because it doesn't do enough damage. Okay. Rude. Rude. Okay, we're gonna wait for the crystal to go away first. Right, go for that. Healing. Don't do it again. I wish I did do Enki's ability now, because I'm getting a lot of stuff from that. It's not that hard to parry as well, which is nice. Okay, healing. Okay, dodging. Wait for the orb to go away. Don't do them at different times, come on! I'm so scared we're gonna get like a debuff. Maybe it's because he was in phase 2? Yeah, it's because he was in phase 2, that's why. Oh my god, what's happening? The game's falling apart! What? Don't run away. Coward. Don't start saying things like that. Pursuit of Revenant?
Incoming.
Who's this man?
Young.
Yeah, you can help if you want, I don't mind. Also cool, he lost his entire build-up of that ability. Good, that's nice to know. Don't die, Young. I can't do anything to save you if you die. This is the person who told us to go kill the Revenant in the first place. I'm gonna throw some grenades at him. Oh! Not gonna lie, that was pretty sexy. I wish they got hurt by the fire. Is he dead? Did Young just die? Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have come here. Whoa, whoa, that was weird. You moved us in. I have no time to get out of that, huh? Ooh. Come on, Harry. Be patient, asshole. And you'll be delivered. I'd like to get that EXP bonus, please. Do we even care that Young died? I doubt we're gonna even give a shit, are we?
A place for peace.
Oh, he's just dead. Oh no, he's lived! I watched you die, but okay.
Forge Master, you came.
You talked a big game back in Mudfish. Had to see it for myself. And I don't even know your name.
Nor Vanek.
Such a
Seen anyone fight like you
such a
before,
protagonist name.
or anything like that.
This game's so silly, but I love it.
What do you call it?
Enki. My name is Enki.
It is. Then thank you, Enki. As for you, Vanek, you won't go far if you keep wading into battle dressed like a ragtag soldier.
I've done fine so far, Forge Master.
You deserve better. I just need
You're
a
gonna make me
safe
better
place to
armor?
work.
I'm fine
I'll
with
just
that.
start a camp down the road. He'd be more than happy to pay.
We're gonna have someone else in our camp now.
Tell the old hound.
It's gonna be
what
like
you
classic
want.
Baldur's Gate 3 shit.
To reach the city, cut through the foglands to the Black Powder Factory. From there, you can
I don't know what it is about the map progression, but I really enjoy it. Like we can see everything we're gonna be doing in the map. And I kinda like how the game's handled that so far. Because I assume there's going to be a whole there's gonna be this whole region of the map as well. So I like just knowing where we're gonna be going and how each area has their own name as well. That's cool. Sunderer's Pauldron. When you dodge an enemy, the last enemy down, you slow down. That's pretty damn good. Of course, it has the epic like Borderlands fucking thing. For fuck's sake. Oh, this game's so good and silly as well. The silliest of games. Alright, let's get all that to go away. Nice. Wait, yeah, why don't you end up? There we go. Now I'm Mario. Yahoo! Oh yes. Oh my god, I got a lot of stuff here. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to get next. I guess we could get an armor upgrade now if I wanted to. Where is he? Well, he's not going to be here, and I'm going to be doing the rest of that on my own time. I hope you all enjoyed this quick harvest and a quick look at Flintlock. Again, I don't know why I'm playing this either, but I am, and I kind of like it. Guilty pleasure, I guess, in that regard. Right, ciao for now, and goodbye.